Hi, this is Carol, and welcome to my weekly Chi Insight. Today, what I would like to focus on, given that we have all these holidays coming up this in just a couple days, I would like to invite you to consider how you'll be able to stay in balance during this hectic time. Um, Keeping our own chi, our life force, our own personal life force chi energy in balance is really important if we want to enjoy the holidays and enjoy time spent with friends, traveling, whatever, family, whatever we have to do or want to do. But so often we're so focused on what can we do for someone else, feeling obligated, feeling concerned, feeling worried. And I invite you to consider doing things with joy in your heart, doing things because you love it, not because you feel forced to do it or because you feel like you have no other choice. You do have a choice. We all have a choice. We can participate or we cannot participate with or without joy. So the world and our inner selves go a lot smoother when we are considering our inner lives and our inner being and keeping ourselves in balance with whatever steps we take in any actions that we're taking. So that includes these festive times. Whatever is done, I would say try to take time for yourself. I say that a lot because it's so important. I've talked to people who just feel overwhelmed. Their families are descending on them, or their spouses' families are descending on them. They're having to deal with family discord and worrying and not knowing how. Some people can't even sleep because they're thinking about all these things. And that is, I don't think that's what we're supposed to be doing during these holidays. So, what I can recommend highly is if you know how to meditate, try to get up every day and meditate. Get up earlier if you have to, so you can spend some quiet time alone with yourself. If that doesn't work, then find some peaceful music that you can listen to when you're driving somewhere, instead of listening to the news or a radio station. Try to get a CD and put it in the player and listen to something calming rather than disturbing, because even just getting there, going through the traffic is not simple. And if nothing else, get outside and take some fresh air and breathe. And when we walk into situations that are not those that we feel we have a whole lot of choice about, then try to not focus so much on oneself, but rather to look at the other person and try and garnish up some compassion for them. Put yourself in their shoes. Why might they be acting like that? Maybe, ask a few probing questions as gently and calmly as possible. But there's always a reason behind everything. So I hope that you have a festive, happy weekend ahead, whatever you will be celebrating, and that you are making choices that are in your highest interest, as well as anyone you might choose to spend time with, and truly try to enjoy. And as we go into the next week, then perhaps think about some reflections about what you did enjoy this year, and if you didn't, what can you change to make it better next year? So I look forward to seeing you next week, right before the new year. And meanwhile, happy holidays. And I wish you all the peace and joy that you are interested in the future. Check in with me at carolcannongroup.com, Carol Cannon Group on Facebook, um, Twitter, LinkedIn, wherever you prefer to find me. And take care. Namaste.